Hey guys, TechNGaming here with Henry Stickmin Collection. Yeah, this isn't like a blind playthrough or anything. I know a lot about this game. I know the bios and stuff. There's a bunch of crazy achievements. I don't know how to get all of them, but it's been a while since I played through most of the Flash games, so I thought this would be a good opportunity. We'll be doing at least the first two today, probably the third as well. So let's get into it. Seems right to him. So these are the 6 choices we had in the original. And I know from the rest of the series that disguise is the right option, so I'll go with laser. I think he like cut himself in half in the last one, right? They changed it. I've played Breaking the Bank before, several times. They've changed that one. Have they changed this one too? They have. Okay. Have they changed all of them? It's more copyright friendly, I suppose. That one's quite a bit different as well. What about explosives? I mean, I think... Well, you know what? Until breaking the bank, he did indeed break the bank. Handle with care. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be getting bios. That's right. Are there any? There we go. Yeah. That's how you do it. Okay. What about the teleporter? Does it do the same thing? Okay, the teleporter is the same. So there's only 5 characters in this one. I bet the rest of them are under disguise. So this is by far the longest of any of the options here. So.
Hey, how did we lose one?
There we go.
I think we should throw it in the back, just to be safe.
Hey!
You ever wonder
Nice,
why
there's
there's
an
a
achievement.
bank out here? Well, I think it's supposed to be like more of a vault, you know? Oh, that makes sense.
I've got the OBS recording open, like right here off screen, so I can see how long it takes me to complete each one. This one took. Still going. 3 minutes and 23 seconds. Episode 1, Escaping the Prison. This is episode 1. The Breaking the Bank is considered a prologue, I suppose.
Oh, you. You're free to go.
See, this is the one that really stepped it up and had
Not
multiple
really,
endings and all
but
that
you've got a
stuff.
package.
Package.
Don't get your hopes
Ooh.
up. We've already checked it for anything useful, haven't we, Dave? What?
Dave.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
okay, Dave
Of course I
appears
checked
a lot.
I mean, if
during
I
the
didn't check it, I'd
series.
lose my job, and I don't want to lose my job.
See you around. Free to go.
Okay, just like the original. Very nice. You know what? I want to see the energy drink. See how that goes this time. Oh my! I just got that. NRG. Energy. That's pretty good. You can click the paintings and stuff too. Okay. Well, that could have gone better. Let's see here. How about the drill? Dang. I thought that was gonna be a fail. Okay. What's the opacitator do? Just move the blue slider to the right and you'll become as opaque, that means see-through for all the uneducated folks, as you want. Not only that, but the more opaque you get, the easier it will be for you to pass through solid objects. I thought opaque meant not see-through. Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't get all of them. I'm gonna have to retry that. There we go.
No.
Alright, what about the crowbar?
Whoa.
Don't worry, your prison dentists are great. Thank you very much. Let's go up. There we go. Get ready for what? Like, I don't remember this from the Flash version. Was this in the Flash version? Ah! Well, alright then. I'll be ready this time. I'll also be ready to click all the bios. Very nice job, Henry. What's makes a penitentiary? That's the Top-It theme, isn't it? The da 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 da. Yeah. Alright. Very nice. That's a lot of... I missed something? Oh well. After I complete all of the missions, I'm gonna go back and... yeah. If I just don't do anything, what happens here? But after I finish all of the levels, I'm gonna go back and get all the bios and such. I'm gonna try to get as many bios as I can now, too. Oh, tripping, yeah. I didn't get that the first time I played this, but it's actually pretty good. Try dodging the bullets, noob. So this was a fail. What about the rocket launcher? This is simulating like... no, it's just rocket, okay. Way to aim! Yeah? I know the teleport is a fail, right?
Ready? Fire!
remember that. Well, alright then. What about the file? It said there were 4 fails in here, right? Okay, there we go. Because I was pretty sure the file and the cell phone were both successes, and I knew the film was a success, so. Oh, I got it. Yay. Let's go with this one. More quick time events sounds very nice. Need to be prepared better. You've got the reflexes of a statue. Yeah, thanks. Ta-da. I know there's one back here.
Hey, he's escaping.
I just realized I missed a bio. Oh well. How could this possibly go wrong? I don't think grenades are supposed to beep like that.
Now, all in favor of more donuts in the break room, say aye. 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 Nay. Shut up, janitor. You don't count. Now, the next one on me.
That one's always great. Let's go right this time. Oh, don't step too close. Yeah, this will totally work. What could go wrong? Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Actually, you know what? I want to go back to... Oh, too far back, but, you know, it works. I want to go back to here and get all the bios in that room there.
Now, all in favor of more donuts in the break room, say aye. 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 Nay. Shut up, janitor. You don't count. Now, the next...
Shut up, janitor. You don't count. There we go. We got all of them. What was the one I was missing? Rocket launcher. There we go. Why isn't there a window there? Is there not a cell there, I suppose? Okay. I clicked it! This is the other one. Alright, so I'm here now. I failed with the parachute. Let's do the jetpack now. Okay. All you pause the video and tell me what that says, because you've never actually stopped and read it.
Oh, look, you're back.
Oh, look, you're back. Hold on, was that the same dude from cleaning the tube? Yes, it is.
You're back.
It's the same headphones. It's like, you know, like, try and press it like this. Shouldn't that be easy enough? Is there a bio from the dude driving the truck here? No, I don't think there is. Oh well. Let's do plungers. Sneaky escapist. go back to here and get to the last path.
Witness, please continue your testimony.
Okay. I was riding alongside my partner in the armored van, when suddenly she spotted a bag on the side of the road. We got out and eventually decided to throw the bag in with the others. We didn't know there was someone hiding in there.
Objection! So, the defendant crawled into that bag in order to break into the bank. Is that correct? Is it not obvious? Is it really that obvious? I have proof that the defendant didn't hide himself in that bag.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Present this evidence already.
Okay, so I know in the original they all got you the same fail besides this one. I don't know if they're different or not this time.
Take that!
What is this?
It's evidence.
And how exactly does this prove anything?
Well, I was just kidding. Let me try.
This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin.
Seems like they're all gonna be the same. Yeah. Because what he said there could reflect anything. Any of the items.
Is that the bag the defendant hid in?
Yes, but there's one thing that's been bothering me. If the defendant really was hiding in this bag, then how did he tie the knot from the outside of the bag? What? If he was inside the bag, it'd be impossible for him to tie that knot on the outside.
But then, how
It's
did
true.
he do it?
That's true.
It's simple. He didn't. What are you saying? I'm saying my client wasn't hiding in that bag at all. He was stuffed in there.
Some pretty
By
nice
this
detail.
very witness! As you can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendant had taken quite the beating. While he was in the bag, he was unconscious. This is absurd. The witness was attempting to dispose of the body. He left the defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back to the bank. When the witness and his partner passed the bag, he convinced his partner to throw the bag in with the others.
But why would he do that?
Why, to dispose of the body, of course. There were millions of bags of money in that bank, and the witness knew it would take a long time before the victim was found. But unfortunately for the witness, his victim woke up and tried to escape from his tomb. He was arrested on the spot, and the witness thought everything was over. But it's come back to haunt him now. You guys can't be happening to me!
Yes, it can indeed be happening to you because it just did.
Well, that certainly was an interesting trial. However, I am now ready to deliver my verdict. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin,
Not guilty. Was that person right there a bio? I sure hope not. It was a long cutscene. I don't want us to hear it again. Did I get all the bios? I don't think I did. Oh no. How many am I missing? Okay, those two guys at shooting practice. That's a bio. Okay, I know exactly where they are. I'm gonna go get them right now.
Take that!
So I get to sit back and watch the
Is that the
cutscene
bag the
again.
defendant hid in?
Yes, but there's one thing that's been bothering me. If the defendant really was hiding in this bag, then how did he tie the knot from the outside of the bag? What? If he was inside the bag, it'd be impossible for him to tie that knot on the outside.
But then, how did he do it?
It's simple. He didn't.
Did you see it, Judge?
What
He
are you
didn't.
saying? I'm saying my client wasn't hiding in that bag at all. He was stuffed in there. By this very witness! As you can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendant had taken quite the beating. While he was in the bag, he was unconscious. This is absurd. The witness was attempting to dispose of the body. He left the defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back to the bank. When the witness and his partner passed the bag, he convinced his partner to throw the bag in with the others.
But why would he do that?
Why, to dispose of the body, of course. There were millions of bags of money in that bank, and the witness knew it would take a long time before the victim was found. But unfortunately for the witness, his victim woke up and tried to escape from his tomb. He was arrested on the spot, and the witness thought everything was over. But it's come back to haunt him now. You guys you can't be happening to me!
Well, that certainly was an interesting trial. However, I am now ready to deliver my verdict. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin,
There we go. Teleporter. That was how you got to the shot.
Ready? Fire!
There we go. Now the other one is the dead person. So, if I go to the map. This one? No. Yes. Okay. I can turn on missing anyone else. Very nice. Got all of them. Woo. At the end of the episode, which incidentally is right now, seeing as I've gotten all the fails, and we're at 22 minutes almost, I'm gonna read through the bios. So, we have Henry Stickmin. He's short on cash, so it's time to get some. Not to be confused with Henry Stickman. Completely different characters. Chad Hansen, fresh out of college, guarding a bake sounds awesome. Unfortunately, this job happens to be in the middle of nowhere. Philly Collin. Philly's been working at, as a guard at this bank, or vault, for 5 years now. He loves the look of the uniform. The driver of the bank truck. He and Winston have been partners for many years. Ted has always been the driver. Even though he's got glasses. Winston Davis. He always rides a shotgun in the bank truck. He prefers looking at the scenery rather than focusing on the road. It's in the middle of nowhere. Where are you gonna hit a cactus? Actually, yeah, that wouldn't be good. Arrested for attempted burglary of the bank, he now sits in the Red Mesa Penitentiary. He's been on the force for 8 years. Joined the police academy right out of high school. Dave Panvo. There he is. I don't know what these little stars mean. Some of them have like 2 stars. I don't know. He's new to the force and eager to do a good job. Let's see how that works out, Dave. I believe this is Dave here. No? Maybe it's that one. I don't know. We'll see. Harold Ronson. He works as the prison's janitor, but he also enjoys doing the maintenance work. Blade Knife Man McGee. Serving multiple life sentences for multiple counts of murder. He gave himself the nickname Knife Man. Kev Portley. He only became a cop because he knows cops eat donuts, and he loves donuts. You won't catch him doing much police work. Stump Blump. He was beat up a lot as a child because of his name, for obvious reasons. Oh, that's really mean. Ryan Goldman. Red Mesa Penitentiary's Employee of the Month for June. He works Carlos Burdett? I don't know. He works a desk job at the prison. He prefers it over going into the dangerous field. Straight Shooter. He legally changed his name to Straight Shooter. He spits hot fire and raps mad lyrics. Respect. Oh gosh. Jen Brunn. One of the administrators of the prison. She keeps it running in decent condition. John Farn, a rookie to the team. This is the very first meeting he's ever attended. John Gritz. Just got back from breaking up a fight between 2 inmates. It didn't go so well. Jom. There we go. Jom Barley. Failed out of firearms training 3 times. He's technically not allowed to use his weapon outside of shooting range. Captain Jeffrey Custard. 30 years ago, a janitor threw out his lunch. He's held a grudge against janitors ever since. I guess he's probably the one who had the line, "You don't count, janitor." Yeah. Jonas Nugan. He's been quickly moving up the ranks. Just needs to pass the marksman exam. Ooh. Captain Roland Canterbury, the man in charge of all officer training at Red Mesa, known to be very strict. Unknown, Hendrix, always sleeping on the job. Nobody knows his first name. Everyone just always calls him Hendrix. Pete Sound, notorious for taking food that isn't his from the employee fridge. Oh, we've got plenty more. Sally Q. She often gets confused for someone else, which is strange because she doesn't even have the red hair. Okay, this is great. This is a reference to the fact that in the original Flash games, there were certain people who had red hair, and those were all changed because everybody said, oh, "Is that Ellie? Is that Ellie? Is that Ellie?" Once this one here came out, I can't think of the name of it. Thing in the Complex, that one. Gary Gray, constantly put on evidence duty, his least favorite job. He looks very disappointed to be on evidence duty. Ungus Bungus, met a harsh fate many, many, many years ago. Ungus Bungus, that's amazing. Felix White. Felix White. Nice. The city's most prominent defense attorney. He works hard to ensure innocent people are not put away. Hubert Brown, one of the city's judges. It's very difficult to tell him apart from the other judges in the city. Vladimir von Braun, nemesis to Mr. White. He's pretty cocky in his ability to put criminals away. This often becomes his downfall. Winston Davis, old friends back. Okay. He's been disposed due to his involvement in the bank's break-in. Either way, he won't be going back to his old job anytime soon. Chuck Samids. Samids. He works at a sandwich city and enjoys his free sandwich for lunch every day. Juno Grumptert. He has received jury duty 27 times this year. This can make even the most cheery man cynical. Dane Slolged. Hailing from a foreign country, this is his first time in a big city. Steve Stevens grinds away at his office job daily. He dreams of owning a pizza shop. Bert Slim, been on the force for 6 years now, and there are still days that surprise him. Tom Hardley, he takes this job very seriously. Never seems to take off those sunglasses. Captain Ed Roberts, chief of police here at Red Mesa. He runs a tight ship and expects all the best from his cadets. Timothy Pug, fairly new to the force, does not handle pressure well. Michael Binns joined the force at the same time as his best friend. He's the clean-shaven one. Oh. Sean. This is his first day back from a nice vacation. You ruined it. I'm sorry, Sean. Go have a vacation. Matthew Flexer. He joined at the same time as his best friend. He has a goatee. Good observation. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Man, reading the bios took almost 6 minutes. That's crazy. But next time, we'll be doing stealing the diamond, and possibly infiltrating the airship. It depends on how long it takes. After all of this is over, after I've completed all of these, I'm going to go back and read a bunch of the bios, because that took 6 minutes, and I'm only doing 2 episodes. So, yeah. Bye.